All right, sixth graders, lesson 68, dividing mixed numbers. Remember your three steps that we work with solving math problems with fractions. First, we get the correct shape, which usually means we put it into an improper fraction, like 4/3 or something. The second step is to do the operation. And the third step then is to simplify, if possible. That's not always the case. So if we remember those three: correct shape, do the operation, simplify, you should be all right. Let's take a look at example 2 2/3 divided by 4. Well, we've got to get everything in the correct shape here. So we'll do that. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 more is 8, so we'll have 8/3 divided by, and 4 should be 4/1. But we're going to have to rewrite this problem again because I can't divide by fractions. I have to multiply by the reciprocal. So 8/3 will stay the same. I'll change this to a times, and then we'll take the reciprocal of 4/1, which is 1/4. Let's rewrite this up here just so it's easier to work with. 8/3 times 1/4. Now again, let's look diagonally to see if we can reduce that number. And diagonally I have a 4 and an 8 here. So 4/8 I know I can reduce to 1/2. So I'm going to cross out the 8 and the 4, make that a 2, and make this a 1. 1/3 I can't reduce that. So 2 times 1 is 2. And 3 times 1 is 3. So my answer is 2/3. And I don't have to simplify because that is the lowest possible answer I could have there. And what I did do is I actually simplified over here. If I hadn't simplified, then I would have got 8 times 1 is 8, 3 times 4 is 12, and I would have had to reduce that to 2/3. So we did simplify, but we simplified up here ahead of time. Let's take a look at example 2. 2 2/3 divided by 1/2. And we rewrite them. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So we've got 8/3 divided by 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 more is 3, so 3/2. I can rewrite that again with the reciprocal of 8/3, change that to times, and this will be 2/3. Alright, so we'll rewrite it up here. 8/3 times 2/3. In this case, looking diagonally, I can't reduce 2/3 and I can't reduce 3/8. So I'm going to go ahead and do the math here. 8 times 2 is 16. 3 times 3 is 9. So to simplify here, 9 goes into 16 one time. 9 will continue to be my denominator. 16 minus 9 is 7. So my answer here will be 1 7/9, and that's simplified. I can't make that any smaller. That's all for today. You can get started on your lesson practice, sixth graders.